Alright, what up guys? Welcome back to another video. This Abu Dhabi week, so today we're going to the practice track. It's Wednesday, and I skipped out around yesterday because of the crash from the French Supercross last weekend, and my shoulder was a little sore and all that, but it's feeling good today. So yeah, like I said, going to the practice track. Just gonna do some motos. I think I'm riding 60 horsepower today, so should be fun. And then yeah, like I said, we go to Abu Dhabi, so we fly out tomorrow, and this is for the Arenacross UK finale. So super excited. This is the second one I've ever done, and I'm going to Abu Dhabi to do it. So should be insane. Hopefully we can shoot over to Dubai and check that out. And yeah, we'll take you with us. got to the arena. So this place has AC in it, so that's so nice because it's like almost 100 degrees here, and it's like 50% humidity, which is so hot. Even riding the lime screws yesterday, we were just sweating. So start the day off with free practice and 2-time qualifying, like a 3-hour break, and then go to night show, which is 2 heat races and then a main event.
Arenacross world on the 62 plate, Kalani Humphrey, and from the US of A of 460. Let's hear it for Michael Hicks!
Yeah, they have got a formidable team because they've got another 2 riders, and we're going to bring... We got down there, well, I can see them line up. We have got the current series leader, number 15, Dean Wilson. So he is in the cross, but Matt's been having a great time. Dean Wilson, number 15, on the St. Lazy Armour Vision Honda. Okay, people.
Abu Dhabi Arena. Let's go, campaign!
It's an absolutely flying start for Hortley's Arenacross, but we've all...
It is Eddie J. Wayne and Stevie Clark coming to
wow, that was... Yeah, they're going to need a good second race to make sure that they avoid the head-to-heads and the LCQ. So they're queued up, they're ready to go. I'm going to turn my attention to the track. Let's get this done. Pro Heat number 3, the gate is about to drop. Who is going to get the whole shot?
Eyes on that 100 plate. Oh my word!
Wilson
just nicked the front wheel of Tommy Searle.
But Stephen Clark
wasn't clean for Tommy Searle. He got clipped as he was trying to make... No! Is that Stevie Clark? Who was that?
That was Kurt that went down. He made a good start. He DNF'd the opening moto. So we are... Yeah. Well, Michael Hicks in second, number 460, needs this. He didn't have the greatest first race, remember. He wants to try and get straight into that final and not mess about with the head-to-heads. He has got so much skill. He's keeping Dean honest, but to be honest, number 15, he's gone. I think he's got them covered.
Yeah, he's gone. I thought in those first couple of laps that Hicks was keeping it at bay, but look at the distance that he is stretching.
Another race win for Dean Wilson, laying it down flat.
I love it. Dean's collecting.
Whoa, on the last lap. Did Hicks come in second? I don't think, or did you?
Alright, heat races are over. Ended up going 7-2, so that got me to the main event. The first heat race obviously crashed and then ended up 7th. Eddie, my teammate, they watered the straightaway for the start. He got the brakes, wasn't going, and then grabbed the front wheel, rode the front wheel, couldn't stop. I heard him yelling. He was like, "Get the fuck out of the way!" And yeah, he ended up hitting Jorge. Jorge hit me. We went out. I got lucky though, because my leg went like underneath my handlebars, but then I was stuck on the fork, and then I was trying to pull my leg out, and my toes were like stuck on the fender, couldn't get out. And every time I pulled my leg, it hit the throttle. It was like burning out on Jorge's back wheel. But I got lucky. So literally just tiny little thing. I'll live, I think. But yeah, and then yeah, so heat race 2 had to do good because there's 2 separate heat races, like divisions, but you also have 2 heat races and they combine the scores. You got to be top 10 to transfer, or you got to go to the head-to-heads, which you don't want to be in the head-to-heads, obviously. If you make it out there, you're on the back row still. So yeah, got lucky on that one. So, and ended up pulling out the quad. So I pulled out the quad behind Dean, so that's good. So I don't know how much faster it is because you kind of hang time forever, but one less like jump you got to do, because instead of doing step on step off, you just jump the whole thing. So, but our bikes, I don't know, just struggling with getting through the whoops. These whoops are like, they get so cupped, and yeah, it's just like struggling a little bit in the whoops. Other than that, I feel pretty good. So bike will get me a start if I can pull one. So, but yeah, feeling good for the main event, and then just try our best. See what we can do.
Is Arenacross, then rider number 7 on the start.
Here we go!
Oh, on the outside, Humphrey, but it's Thomas Remet. Oh, we've got carnage in the first corner. We got 2 of the starts down again. Michael Hicks goes out. Remet is right where he wants to be.
Oh my gosh.
But Thomas Remet, SR75 Suzuki RT. Green Kawasaki as he sides his way through the pack.
Crack of the whip, which is great for him.
Yeah, of course, that's a valid point. I mean, you know, again, that's the luck of the draw, you could say. Hicks was out of the equation. He had a first turn crash. Now he's going to get another bite of the cherry because of the misfortune of Tommy Searle and obviously Cedric Subras. I cannot see what's going on behind me. I'm still waiting to obviously hear and see if Tommy Searle comes out. So here we go again, the rerun of the final.
Going to make for a cleaner start because we do not have 2 rows of starters on the grid.
I also, Matt, very sorry to butt in, I wonder how that plays in Dean Wilson's mind, because one of his closest championship rivals has gone out.
Here we go, people, the bottom of the way again. Oh my word, Joe Cross was so close. Oh,
Hicks
and
and
Wade.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wilson making a mistake and dropping back to 5th. I don't think his mind's in the game.
Can you believe that? From Start Futures Racing, terrible outing to get the base going. They have got 4 of their riders in the top 5, with only Adrian Escoffier between them. But here goes Dean Wilson.
Oh, Hicks is going to want this. Escoffier has a chance here. Now, remember, Adrian Escoffier, number 137 on that Yamaha. He is now the 2nd best placed rider to take this championship away from Wilson, and he is in front of him.
Wilson making a move on Jorge Arenacross, who's had a mixed bag of an evening. Look at this from Michael Hicks. Was getting knocked out with the first crash of first corner. So getting way out in front with lots of daylight, and all of this traffic ahead of Dean Wilson is just slowing him down and allowing Hicks to escape. Now there are let's see if he does it again. Into here, then busted, oh my word!
That's huge.
That is huge. Oh no! Oh.
Oh my God, we got the championship leader on the deck. Dean Wilson has gone down. Oh, this is going to change everything.
Yellow lies down, and that's what it's done. 2 laps. Oh, here we go. Michael Hicks about to move into his last lap. How his fortunes have changed. Can we cheer this guy on? Another guy taking a crash and getting up on his bike. It's his race to lose right now. Adrian Escoffier, unofficially of course, sitting pretty for that title. And then we have got Jorge Carricosa, who's had a mixed bag as well, but it's turned out trumps. John Cross, he is out there. Oh no, JJ Wade!
Oh, Eddie throws it away.
Just getting bucked out.
Okay, here it comes, checkered flag.
Let's
Abu
go.
Dhabi winner, Michael Hicks!
My gosh.
Oh, what a whip.
Should be in the FMX.
Oh, well, Adrian Escoffier.
Did it. Dude, oh my gosh. Bad luck tonight. Everybody had bad luck. I think every single person in the pro class crashed. Don't even know what it was. Track wasn't even that gnarly. Just everybody had bad luck. Yeah, it's insane. Started that first one and didn't want to let off. Stayed in it, got bumped, hit Eddie, and I got sucked into, fell on his tire and got sucked into his back. The back fender, it was just getting drugged. My whole side and everything's so sore right now. And then I pulled off the track because they were about to lap me. And I was like, I'm gonna be in the way, I'm so far back. And I got off the track, we're going, we're leaving. And I got to the end of the tunnel and I looked back and they red flagged it. And turned around and went back to the track and I can race, you know? And had I hit the corner, probably would have never known because they don't have radio or anything. So lucky, missed it by 10 feet. Or would have missed it by 10 feet. Insane, but yeah, and then basically just good start. Eddie got the whole shot, and then just passed him after the whoops. And then Dino was coming, and I was trying to go, and then I know he's coming, and then heard the crowd go crazy. And yeah, I look back, he's not hit the turn for the finish line, he's not even there. I was like, thank God, dude. And then, but yeah, just running away with it, had good speed. Sitting the whoops every time. Whoops got gnarly. Like last, I would say 6 laps, I'd hit the whoops, stall out by the end and start endoing. Like they'd start kicking you. So, yeah, insane. And then just jump through them, threw a freaking gnarly whip. It, the tire slid off the lip more than I wanted to. It's way biggest whip I've done all day. But yeah, insane. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Abu Dhabi trip has been sick. Hopefully we come back next year. And yeah, been a lot of fun. Thank you.